Welcome to the Globe Digger Solo Travel Podcast, episode 5. Today, we're going to be going over what goes in my backpack when I travel. So when I travel, I'm a carry-on only. There's no checked baggage. And my methodology in terms of travel is whether I'm going away, in this case, I'm actually packing for a 3-week trip to Guatemala, which I leave in 2 days. So when I travel, I travel as if whether I'm going for 3 weeks or whether I'm going for 12 months, like I did in 2022, I pack 1 week's worth of clothes. So today we're going to go over everything that goes in that backpack. Also my personal bag that I take with me, and yeah, so hopefully you can get some insight from that. In terms of my backpack, this is what I carry. So I have the Osprey Farpoint 40, and this was the bag that I took around the world for 12 months in 2022, and it held up extremely well. It looks compact. It's going to get onto any plane. It's not really big, but it's got a lot of pretty cool compartments, like right in here, where I can, from my laptops, personal items. And then that's basically, it. And then they got this cool little storage in here, which you can throw some stuff in, which we'll go over. And then some neat little pockets like this. So as much as it doesn't look like a lot, but that's a good solid week's worth of clothes and toiletries and everything else that I need. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so for clothes. Okay, first things, I packed 7 t-shirts, and that's it. That's basically one for every day of the week. And remember, I'm gonna be doing laundry once a week. So that's the key here. So 7 t-shirts. I bring one nice, this is going to Guatemala, it's pretty relaxed there. So it's just gonna be one kind of a little bit of a dressier short sleeve shirt, but that's it. I bring one pair of jeans, which being in a cold climate, I'll be wearing when I go. I have a hoodie, which I'm wearing as well. This will be what I wear. And that's just for, sometimes evenings, airports, where things get a little bit cooler. And this trip, I'm going to be going up into the mountains. But you just need one. I don't show up with 4 button downs, a bunch of fancy shoes, 3-4 pairs of jeans. Oh, what am I going to wear tonight? It's not. It's like the one outfit when I go out and get a little bit dressed up, and that's it. And what I do is I have a nice pair of Columbia kind of running shoe / hiking boot. So it looks nice if you're gonna go somewhere decent out for dinner or to a bar or something like that. It's also, it works for hikes. I'm gonna be doing volcano hikes on this trip, and it works really well for those too. It's got good grip. So it's just a versatile shoe. So pick up a good versatile shoe and just wear them. So you wear it so it doesn't take space in your backpack. Same thing with like a hoodie and a pair of jeans. Although on the way back, you may have to jam it in. I bring 3 pairs of shorts. Now these are like shorts that I can often wear to, like, I can wear these to the beach. I can wear them out. They're decent. And then very comfortable, casual type shorts. I could do 2 easily, but it's just, I'm bringing 3 on this trip. 2 would be great, but yeah, so 3 pairs of shorts, a bathing suit. That's it, 1 bathing suit. I pack some sandals or some sort of flip-flops, whatever it is. I'd pick up a good sandal. If you're walking a lot, these are Skechers, I believe. A good quality sandals, a good idea. Beach towel. So I got one of these microfiber beach towels you can pick up on Amazon. They're only like, I don't know, I think they're like $10 or something like that. And the reason being is I'm an off the beaten path traveler. So some of the hotels I stay in, hostels, I'm staying in an Airbnb for 2 weeks. You don't know if you're going to be able to actually take a beach towel from where you are down to the beach, let's say. So pack a nice microfiber beach and then, a nice microfiber beach towel. And then, yeah, you're set. Hats. I'm a hat guy. So this is actually one of the hats I'm going to be bringing with me to Guatemala. So wear the hat, pack a bucket hat. It's good for sun. And then one other option. So it's, and two, I'll just usually take a hat like this one and just hang it off the bag and then wear one. And then I can stick this one in my backpack, no problem. Okay. I love these tubes. I'll be taking 2 of these, maybe 3, as I pack my bag. And this is for like my socks and underwear. So it's just a great way to really make it compact in your, and create space in your backpack. Now I am a vlogger, blogger, all that fun stuff. So I use another one. This is all my, equipment that I'll be taking with me. Of course, I'm using my tripod and my little stand, microphones, lights, and everything right now. But yeah, it's all gonna go in here. I may have to bring one more for equipment. We'll see how that works out. I love these, a couple of bags. And the reason why I always take a couple bags is things like laundry. You never know when you're gonna need a plastic bag. You should always keep them somewhere. I have this spot in here, which I'll show you in a minute, where I can tuck them. I tuck them underneath this little spot, the Velcro there. So they're, 2 plastic bags, especially for laundry, and you never know, you might get something might get wet. You wanna separate it. Plastic bags are amazing to have. Yes, you need a converter. I just picked up this new one actually. I think it's Viley. Just a power converter. You never know. In Guatemala, I think the plugins and in terms of the outlets, everything's the same as Canada, but you never know. So always have one of these in your backpack. And what's cool about this one too, it has the C ports for, just if I want to plug it in and charge my iPhone, it's great for that too. So yeah, always keep these in your bag. You never know when you're going to need them. And a first aid kit. So go into like a drugstore, pick up a little first aid kit, keep it in your backpack. You never know when you're going to need it. Toiletries. Yes, I don't go overboard with toiletries. One of my rules is I don't care if I forget things. It's something that I can always buy when I'm in the country I'm going to. So don't stress about it. I don't use one of those big shaving kits, makeup things, whatever. I just throw everything right here in a Ziploc bag. And basically I bring some razors. I shave my head. Need some razors are important. Some deodorant, some toothpaste, some dental floss, some Q-tips, toenail clippers, some small scissors. And then some, I put like Gravol in there, some Imodium. You never know what's gonna happen when you're on the road. I have been really sick 3 times from where Imodium 2 of the times has really helped. The third that still didn't even do anything. Pepto-Bismol. I put some Listerine. Oh, Febreze. These are great. You pick up one of these little things and it's just a great little freshen. Things get a little bit stinky sometimes in the backpack. And of course, some Advil. So this is Advil and Tylenols. Great for those, you get a little bit carried away with the drinks or just a headache, whatever. You should have them. Some shaving cream and a little thing of toothpaste. Now, if for whatever reason I forgot any of this stuff I'm not stressed about it. I know in Guatemala, I'm gonna be able to head to the nearest drugstore and grab whatever I need. And then of course, all the chargers, don't forget these things. And it's not a bad idea with my electronics. I actually have an iPhone cord that I use. It's smart, pretty good idea. For my watch, Apple Watch charger. I pack one of these portable chargers, which are really handy. Take them with me pretty much everywhere. I carry one with my personal bag as well. So yeah, so make sure you, so I just don't forget that stuff. And then obviously my charger for this phone, I still have to put in. And then of course, my laptop and mouse. I am a blogger. On this trip especially, I'm gonna be doing a lot of blogging. So this is something that I can't forget. And it's got the backpack too I'm using. Just has a nice little compartment for it. So if you're out there looking for backpacks, make sure that's something that you do. And I bring an extra iPhone. So if you ever get a new iPhone and you're a traveler, keep your old one. That's my recommendation. And then they're great to have in certain parts. I remember in 2022, I had an iPhone 13 Pro Max, $2,200 phone. Somebody took it from me in Peru, which is a big problem in places, South America especially, parts of Central America. Yeah, you got to be careful for your phone. So it's a great thing. I have a new iPhone 15 Pro Max. So if I'm not comfortable taking that, I can just use this as a substitute. Or if somebody does steal my phone, my good phone, then I have a backup. This was huge in 2022. I was actually at the airport in Lima. I was waiting to get on the plane. I go to my pocket to get my boarding pass and my phone's gone. So I was like, oh my God, I'm fucked. Now what do I do? So anyways, I remembered I had an old iPhone. I connected to Wi-Fi, was able to get my boarding pass, and it was a phone to get me by until I could get a new one. So yeah, but I always go with two phones. Okay, so that's it. That's the backpack. It's 1 week's worth of clothes. That's it. And wherever you go in the world, there's nowhere that I've been that I wasn't able to very easily do laundry on the cheap, like $2-3 Canadian usually for everything, no more than $4, even in expensive countries. So it's there, it's accessible. Pack light. This is how I do it. Just take that carry-on the airplane. You don't have to go crazy overpacking. Okay, so for my personal bag, so I bring a personal bag on the plane as well. Everything's with me. So then when I get off that plane, I'm gone. It's like, there's no waiting for luggage, none of this stuff. So in terms of my personal bag, yeah, get one of those fanny packs. I don't care if you're a dude or whatever. And maybe in your country, like in Canada, it's not really a cool thing. It's people make fun of me all the time. Like, I can't believe you take one of these fanny packs around, but this is your lifeline. This is all your personal stuff. Things aren't going to get stolen. It's really close to you. So yeah, I actually grabbed this one in Cambodia. I think it was about $10, probably be $40, $50 in Canada. And it's held up amazingly. So yeah, I'd pick up one of these, and I'd suggest one of these ones that cross the body, just a little bit safer. Or you can get one of those ones around your waist, but these ones are, become my lifeline. Okay, so what goes in this thing? Let's take a look. We're gonna unpack it. Oh, I bring a toothbrush. My friend Jesper, actually, from the Netherlands, when I was in Vietnam, gave me one of these because on their airline, they gave them little toothbrushes. So just great when you're in, and on this flight too, I'm gonna have a layover in El Salvador, where I'm going to be there for probably like 8-9 hours. So it's a good idea to have a toothbrush. Sanitizer, you don't want to get sick, keep it going. I do it pretty routinely, especially I want to get on that plane healthy, especially because they can not allow you to get on there. Yeah, this is my virtual business card, which is kind of cool. You meet somebody, you want, your Spotify podcast or your YouTube channel, your TikTok, whatever it is, and just cool. Just tap their phone. They can take their pick how they want to follow you, and you're golden. Some mints. Can't hurt. And oh yeah, my music. So these are my headphones. So they're a godsend. I'd get some nice little ones that are easy to carry, and they're definitely a great thing. course, sunglasses. Oh, it's great to have some headphones, which I throw in here too, while you're on the airplanes. So you already have them. You don't have to buy them or use theirs. Pen, you may have to fill out forms on the plane. It's always nice to, I hate nothing more than when you don't have a pen and you're just like looking around. Okay, can somebody give me one? What's the deal? And then just bring your own. Oh yeah, I bring another one. There's a portable charger for my phone so that I can charge up if I run out while I'm moving. And of course, the number one thing, the passport. So one thing I do, I'm like OCD with when I'm always traveling is, okay, I got my passport and oh, there it is. And my wallet. So it's, yeah, because they're the two things you need. You need money and you need a passport or you're kind of fucked. So yes, so that's hugely important. My driver's license, international driver's license. If I need to rent vehicles, anything like that. And yeah, and that's basically it. So that's how I roll. I hope you got something out of this. And now let's get this baby packed.